Hello everybody and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I apologize it's been so long, but I was too focused on the GDDP, but nothing is giving me a lot of trouble. It's giving me a lot of trouble, and therefore I'm just like, forget it, I'll practice on my own time in the midst of other videos. I don't have to post the nothing completion video right away. So you know what? I'm doing this. And today we are completing episode 1. This might be a two-parter because I don't think we're anywhere near done with this trial, but I'll try my best. Now, I actually forgot, what this is, because it's been a long time. Oh yeah, we had the whole Dustin and Maggie situation. Yeah, Okay, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. We have amnesia, that's why we have our own business card as evidence. We have a list of con artists and their phone numbers stored on the cell phone Maggie found. And didn't the culprit lose his phone? And this is the culprit's cell phone? Yeah, I feel like he's the owner of the phone and he's the murderer. Oh, definitely. Definitely. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. Ugh. I forgot what you looked like and I'm scared now. I don't like looking at your face. Get it away. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away. Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. Alright, listen, sir. I'll prove to you that you're just as dumb as you look. That girl is the murderer. My voice cracked. That's how mad I am at you right now. You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright. Okay, what happened next? So you called the police station? Immediately? As in immediately. I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen. Or did they not teach that at your pitiful school? I mean, I went to school in California, and that school system is kind of a joke, so I kind of agree with you there. But still, you think people learn about how to call the police in college? Hey Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a sec. There's a phone booth in this photo, right? Yeah, there is. I remember that because I studied the background of this. Because I was like, it may be important. And lo and behold, it's important. Okay, 6:45 you say. How do you know what time it was? The detective told me. You know which one I mean. The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from a no-name high school. Okay, that was uncalled for. Hey pal, I graduated from a pretty good, top-ranked college. I don't believe this. It doesn't matter. I don't believe I was mistaken on what time I called. And if I am wrong, then the detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time Because I can never be wrong. I am the greatest. I think the court can see your point. Anyway, how did the police respond? The police were on the scene by 7. They got there before that. There usually aren't many people in that area, but suddenly, before I knew it, there were people crawling all over, gawking. It certainly says something about the morals of the people in this country. I know, I can't believe the gall of people. Especially you, sir. I can't find anything out of the ordinary in his testimony. Why don't you take one more look at the court record? Yeah, I guess I should. Okay. She ran away just like that? Yes, she did. She saw me and flew the nest like the guilty bird she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pun too hard for someone who only got a third-rate education? I'm about to beat you and your fake eyelashes up. Shut up, boy. Actually, that did take me a few seconds to get. Anyway, if she ran away the instant she saw you, how could you tell it was my client? We got him. The witness has already answered the question. He has stated that the defendant is the culprit. This is true. Mr. Wright, I'm striking your question from the record. Okay. She keeps telling me to look at the court record. This? This? I don't know. Okay, yeah, no. I don't know. This is hard. 6:45 p.m. when they made the call. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. 6:45 p.m. He died at 6:28 p.m. Why the frick did you wait so long, sir? Why the frick did you wait that long? You waited like 17 minutes. You waited 17 minutes before calling, dude? Why? Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45. Explain that 17-minute okay, 15 minutes. Sure, whatever. Ack! Yeah, we got him. I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. Grr. The witness was in shock at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. Oh yeah, and he was just shell-shocked for 17 minutes. Like I believe that. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed. 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed, yeah, right. Mr. Wellington. Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Answer the question. Spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. Does this man not know that we have evidence with a phone booth literally right in front of the body? Are you serious? You mean you don't have a cell phone? You. The judge got you there. You and your questions, as if you're trying to open up the layers of a Matryoshka doll. You must think you're really something special. Yeah, I'm a lawyer who has amnesia. Again. I'll said this before and I say it again. Imagine inflicting amnesia on the lawyer to make sure you win and you still lose. That's how good Phoenix Wright is. Boom. Screw you. I lost my cell phone. There, you happy? You lost it? Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. What? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard all geniuses blah 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 blah? Okay. Enough! Oh man. Wait, hold on a second. He lost his cell phone? Yeah, I still have it right here. Boy, I didn't see this coming. Question further, of course. Mr. Wellington, where's your cell phone right now? Heh, what are you getting all excited about? You seem a little confused. I found... what? Did you make like a scale replica of it? Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth. No, that's a bunch of baloney, and I can prove it to you. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, right? Yeah, there is something, Your Honor. The witness's testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe that there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you? You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do need some sort of proof, and I have proof. Alright, please present proof. It's this. At the crime scene photo? Is there a problem with it? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. It's just that there's a phone booth in it. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. Yeah, right. No! It's a phone booth. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? We got him. We got him. Hey, we got him. On. What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense? The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. That's a pretty petty reason to kill somebody. Don't you think that's a little extreme? Why not just say, hey buddy, can I have my phone back? Oh yeah, I forgot though. He can't talk to third-rate folk. He can't even talk to first-rate folk, that's how elite he is. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. And then, on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyways. But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else, was he? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Do you have any thoughts you would like to share? Yes, I have an idea. He was looking for his glasses? Because of the glasses? Yeah, I knew it, the glasses. That's really all I could think of, really. Mr. Wellington. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. You're gonna have a lot more than a heart attack to worry about, my friend. These are your glasses, aren't they? Ah, where did you find? Yeah, I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do about that? Huh? Can't make a sneaky, snarky lie out of this one. Order. Now, wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confess to or confirm or anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Let's go. Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer? Why, yes I am. Of course, that is precisely what I am doing. And look, he's not denying it, he's just freaking out. That only either proves his guilt. I know I'm right. He is the real murderer. Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep six this guy. Deep six? I've never heard that. I'll sink him in one shot. Yeah, this is so exciting, watching you work again. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Order! Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer. Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. Oh, really? Really, what about all your lies, huh? What about all your lies we squashed? This third-rate fraud of a lawyer. Why did you tell those lies then if you didn't murder him? Answer me that. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. Why, that's easy. For example, there's, the name of the victim. Oh, we already went through that. We already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie and the victim is left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's hand to write her name on the ground. But, wouldn't that mean the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would the person know her name was Maggie or Maggie? She heard it. That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial because you gosh dang heard her name on the cell phone. Do we have a recording of that? Do we have a recording? I bet we do. I bet we do. There was a way. There was definitely a way. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie. Now, will the defense please present its case? How could the witness of this cell phone, Your Honor? Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? How did you... Your Honor, These questions have nothing to do with yes, but they do. Overruled. Let's go, Judge. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there's some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park, and she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Yeah, that's right. You heard it, didn't you? You heard it, didn't you? The recording's 50 minutes long, so I have to end it here because there's no way I'm uploading a 50-minute thing to YouTube. Gen Zers' attention spans are too low nowadays. But I will be back with part 2 of this. Probably, as soon as you're done watching this video.